Hey everybody, and welcome to this short video about how we can configure PHP to output our errors when we are developing PHP files or PHP applications. I have this small file here that is consisting of HTML and PHP, and we have a simple variable with some text, and we also echo it out later on in our file here. If we take a look at how this looks like in our application, we get the echo, and let's imagine we make a small error. We forget the T in text, and then we don't get any error. PHP doesn't tell us anything, and that can be a little tricky to track down a bug like this, because there could be many lines of code in between. So it might be a little tricky to see that, okay, this was called text. No, it was called text. Okay, so how do we recognize this if we have 500 lines of PHP code in between here? Then it could come into handy if PHP would just output the error to us. So how do we do that? Well, we have to just change a setting inside of the php.ini file, this file here, and that is located on our web server somewhere. So we're just going to find that, and depending on if you're using XAMPP or MAMP or WAMP, they have their own locations. And on XAMPP it is inside PHP, and let's just find it down here. There we have php.ini file. On a MAMP it is usually in the configuration, the conf folder, but you can search on Google for that. We can see it actually found it right here, but otherwise we just search display error, and then it should find it in this really big file of configurations for PHP. So it's set for off. We just set it to on, save it, and then we need to restart our web server, our Apache server. So we're just going to do that, and let's have a look at what happens now. So now we get the error. Undefined variable tex in this file on this line. So that is nice. Now we can go back to our source code and see that, okay, line 20, we have an error. So what is the error? And then we can use this to track down our bug here and find out that it is text instead of text. So that is basically it, people. Thank you very much for watching. Have fun. Bye-bye.